at a point where he won't be as afraid of the Rumble, but early he's going to get pushed in. So top side of the map very much favored towards Fnatic. Bot side, I think I would give that advantage to the Xayah.
Yeah.
Just because in the mid lane, Humanoid getting that quick push. On the top side of the map, Canna just looking to get a few trades in, gonna get level 2 first.
Looking for those, and Tofus will get the knock-up on, as we see Upset forced away here. Mikyx going back in with the Zenith Blade. Targamas has to flash. The Plasma was on its way. Flash shield of Daybreak for the stun. And Targa is done. Upset and Mikyx still chasing Caliste out here. Immediate cleanse from the Xayah to make sure that he wasn't
conceding a kill over to Upset. I wonder if they're going to be moving around the map a little bit more. Looks like they're just right now working with their jungler. Look at this congregation in the bot side of the map.
Hex flash across. Mikyx only level 2 goes in with the stun. Razork there for the follow-up. Upset trying to get onto that backline, but doesn't have the flash. Mikyx still chasing Caliste down. Razork will fall, as will Caliste. And now Upset's in a 2v1, but he can trade into this. Targamas forced away. Yike with the Bramble Smash will get the knockback. Vladi's on the rotation. Yike with a good twisted advance to get away from Mikyx.
Ultimately an even 1-for-1, but again, Caliste losing a decent amount of farm.
Razork now on his way to the top side. Canna going in with that Pathfinder. Razork looks for the stun, finds it. Canna does still have the flash, and Tofo will get the knockback, but isn't even going to be able to use the flash to get away. He used it, but he definitely did not get away.
Instead, they set their sights in the bot lane. They're threatening the dive onto Canna. How close is he to level 6? We don't actually see. He's very close.
Level 6 has been reached. Zenith Blade forward, Pathmaker back. Mikyx's going to tank it. Canna can go all out and will kill off Mikyx and will survive. But the re-dive comes out. Razork puts the spear through the heart of Canna. He'll fall, get a 1-for-1 and get the grubs on the top side.
He will likely want to convert this into the Drake.
Walking into a danger zone if you went for that. So Fnatic will get the first Drake of the game and even out those early objectives.
Regardless of how much push Humanoid has had, he's staying relatively even in terms of the gold. Keep your eyes on the Pantheon.
He's going down with the Grand Starfall towards the bot lane immediately onto Targamas, who's stunned up and taken out of the action by Razork.
I mean, just a fantastic early game from Razork. He's found bot gang top.
Now they are beginning to group up around mid. There's a second set of Void Grubs up in a moment's time. Yike's going to go across towards it. Targamas looking for the dredge line. Will land it on terrain, get the staggering blows off. Into the depth charge. Vladi chasing forward. They really want Mikyx, and they will be able to secure the kill. He's not going to flash across the wall because he only had his Hex Flash. The kill going over to Vladi.
Look at the cross map, though.
It's like, oh, now Vladi, you got no Spirit Rush.
Okay, no, Razork just
Targamas on the way as well.
Tower. Yep. Wise choice by Razork. So, Grubs exchanged for the tower.
Upset jumping in here with a Killer Instinct, though. Targamas going to have to flash the wall. Humanoid's going to dash forward as well with that rocket jump, and Targamas is dead. Razork so willing to get the smite for the slow.
The longer this game goes, KC do have scaling avenues, and they will find ways back in.
So Fnatic are going to play on this next wave that's coming through top. We saw pings on it. They're looking to push forward with it. There's the Solar Flare going down onto Caliste. He'll pop the Feather Storm. It's a 3v4 in favor of KC, though. Depth Charge going down onto Upset. Caliste able to get away. Razork having a flash for his life, and will maintain.
Of course, the gold is very significant between the two.
Yeah, I think Rift Herald's going to be the key fighting point here. Mikyx looks for the Solar Flare. Caliste still caught out by it. Upset jumping forward. Depth Charge going to hit onto him. Caliste still alive. Cleansed away by Upset. And all of Fnatic are here for the fight. Ksante diving in, but Razork's already killed off one. Targamas has fallen. Caliste still standing. He'll get the counter kill. Humanoid caught out by Yike. He'll manage just about to get the kill there. Caliste falls back, and Topo's with the Q3. Canna going all out as he dashes forward onto Mikyx and Upset, but can't find anything more.
Recognizes a window where at the very least he can get something back. Mikyx's found Caliste again.
Caliste doesn't have cleanse, but does have the Feather Storm this time. Now he's walking on the Equalizer. And Upset's on a killing spree. Solar Flare just clipping the edge of Targamas there, only getting the slow, but with Rift Herald up, you have to think.
And Mikyx, when his ulti's off cooldown, he's setting his sights on Caliste.
He's doing a really good job of it as well. Caliste now does have the cleanse. Featherstorm only a quarter of the way off cooldown. Targamas the next target. Razork jumps in with the CC. Nature's Grass coming out. Canna looking for the flank. Mikyx down to half HP. TP's coming in as well. Spirit Rush immediately by Vladi. Mikyx falls low, but Humanoid kills Targamas, and he looks for another. It's Yike who's going to fall. Canna in the middle of 4 members of Fnatic. He's going to burn to a crisp. Oscar will take him.
KC tried to respond to the aggression of Fnatic.
For anyone on a potential flank, but he knows where Yike is, and the rest of Karmine Corp are in the mid lane. Fnatic trying to gain control of the mid wave, but Karmine Corp have cleared it out first. Razork started up the Drake, no vision in this bush for Fnatic. KC will put a bit of vision around the corner. Mikyx, solar flare. Only really clipping onto Targamas. Equalizer going down as well, but immediately Fnatic are jumping forward, and Oscarinin splashing in with the flame spitter. Humanoid kills off Canna. Caliste falls as well. Fnatic are routing Karmine Corp. Vladi having to flash away. A 3-0 in favor of Fnatic. Sole point for them as well.
Fnatic showed no hesitation when it 5-0 ace, but Fnatic will be more than happy with that as they set themselves up with sole point and will follow up with another card.
It is a stomp so far for Fnatic. Upset, constantly finding the right angles.
Guess who he's targeting again?
Yeah. Look for Caliste. Solar Flare comes out, goes wide, but Mikyx just walks back, then goes in with the Zenith Blade. Void Seeker coming out from long range. Yike looking for that flank. Nature's Grasp coming out. Razork still clipped by the edge of it, and Caliste begins to open up. And just as I said he wasn't having an impact, Caliste is going to find 2 quick kills. Mikyx and Razork are dead in the dirt. Humanoid is...
I mean, pretty significantly different. However, he has completed his 2 major items, so keep your eyes on the bottom of your screen as this mid tower is now the focus for Fnatic.
Caliste trying to defend. Solar Flare clips him, only gets the slow. There's the equalizer, and Caliste will come down on top of it, and will go down on top of it too. Upset now on a rampage. Caliste just trying to defend that tower when it was on a sliver of
this game. However, Casey set the sights onto top lane. Oscar.
They're going to TP Canna in here. Oscar is over-pushed. Canna goes forward. Oscarinin goes into that overheat. Targamas on his way as well. Oscar doesn't have flash, so at most he can get 1 out of this. Dredgeline does go wide, but Canna has enough shields to survive. Twisted Advance will root Oscar in place, and there's the kill. Meanwhile, Humanoid gets a tower in the bot lane. Charmed up by Vladi, but they can't really...
The wave continues. Casey get the clear off first. Caliste is so close to his Infinity Edge. But they have to fight now. He doesn't have time to wait. And Fnatic are poised, ready to pounce.
Razork goes over the wall. Solar Play on the backline. Spirit Rush away. Nature's Grasp being used as well. Targamas the first to fall. Good roots coming out from Caliste. The Equalizer not doing too much work, but Targamas is already dead. Vladi's looking for a little bit more with that Spirit Rush forward. Razork down to about 1,000 HP. Yike still on the chase towards Upset. Mikyx and Canna chasing towards the top side. Humanoid goes in. Feather Storm from Caliste into the flash will get him to safety. The Drake begun by Oscarinin. Upset keeping Yike at bay. Fnatic should be able to secure this. It will be soul for them. And with Yike on the red buff, Fnatic will take the soul. 26 minutes in, an Ocean Soul to their names, a 6,000 gold. No one doing so yet for Karmine Corp. Targamas might be the one. Razork going for him. Will get the stun, the chase in as well. Nature's Grasp coming out as Targamas is going to be able to flash away, but Caliste is not here to put out the damage while everyone's rooted. Equalizer goes down, Mikyx falling lower. They dive back in onto Canna, and Canna's down. Mikyx at 100 HP survives. Yike and Canna do not. Fnatic find 2 again, and will turn their eyes towards the Baron.
Caliste wasn't able to get a single auto attack off in that fight. It was a very awkward position for Casey to fight from. And Fnatic, they just wanted to pick. They wanted to create the numbers advantage. They committed very hard to getting that
Slow and steady does it. They've moved Upset over to mid. I think I prefer it when the Tristana is in the mid lane just because of the split push pressure he has, but they're keeping him with the main team.
Nature's Grasp. Mikyx should block that, and he does. Yike goes in with the Twisted Advance, but he is not tanky at all. Mikyx knocked up. Upset can dive forward with the Killer Instinct. Doesn't even need to as Targamas falls to Humanoid. Upset now targeting that mid lane inhibitor tower. The next wave in top lane well on its way as well. Upset will take the mid lane inhib alongside Razork. Fnatic will take the top side as well. And for Karmine Corp, you're looking down 5 members in 20 seconds before you have your support back alive.
Fnatic with clinical execution as they set their sights on the Nexus. They flash in.
Caliste cleanse flashes away and will escape. Root Caller, Blade Caller will get some damage down onto Razork. Mikyx going forward again. Akana is burnt alive. The second Nexus tower falls. Caliste with the Feather Storm, but it does not do a damn. A clean game from Fnatic, a surprising game from Fnatic as they'll secure the win over Karmine Corp.
Fnatic looking to revitalize trust amongst their fans as they get a massive win over KC. They lost to SK last week and there were so many question marks. But this game 3, they solidified their authority. A an impressive performance over the...